My name is Alexa, and this is like the third video I've made. I said I've always wanted to start my YouTube channel, and I let the fear of negativity and like negative people stop me. Also, just because it's hard to like put yourself out there, and then when you watch your videos back, I just criticize every little thing I do and things I say weird or think I look weird or just whatever. So yeah, but today I just wanted to put myself out there and get it all over with. But now I'm expecting. I'm 23 weeks today, so this video is going to be kind of like a bump date, like a pregnancy update. Yeah, so today's the 23 weeks. Basically, I just want to document the next 4 months of my pregnancy, and then when the baby comes, obviously I want to have a lot of footage of my child. I'm not going to touch base on what the gender is yet because we just found out last week, and I kind of plan to do the next video, you know, inserting clips and videos and stuff like that from the gender reveal party, because that was the best day of my life, and I just love looking back at it, and I want to like bring you guys along, yeah, with that day, the happiest day of my life. So basically, I just want to talk about, I made a video the day I found out I was pregnant, and maybe I'll insert a couple clips of my reaction, and you know how, like I was saying in the video, I was so scared to tell my boyfriend. Sorry, my dog's being rude, making noise over there. Come here, baby. Come here. Come say hi. Come here, Kai Kai. Come here. Come here, baby. He's being rude. He didn't want to be on camera today. I'll show you him later. But anyway, yeah, so today's my 23 weeks pregnant. I have a husky. He's a husky, so he likes to howl a lot, and he thinks that I'm talking to him right now. Some of my first pregnancy symptoms. First, I want to start by saying that I just knew I was pregnant before I even took a test and found out. I don't want to say I knew because there was some doubts in my mind that maybe this was just another month where I could have been wrong in mistaking period symptoms for pregnancy symptoms. I was right. My mama instincts were right, and I was pregnant. So I found out like 3 days before my missed period. I had all the tests set up and ready, and I set my alarms early to take it with my first morning urine because I just had a feeling that like if I was pregnant, that was the best chance I was gonna be able to detect it early, especially because I was using dollar store tests. Before I found out I was pregnant, my first symptoms were, first I was super skinny before I got pregnant, and I just automatically had an appetite out of nowhere when I never really had an appetite before. And then tender breast was definitely one, but again I mistake that for, oh, maybe this is just period symptoms. Also, about 4 days before my missed period, I had really strong cramps, and maybe this could be implantation bleeding, but then there's also a chance it could be my period. So turns out it was implantation, and I was right. But yeah, so like basically I'm just saying I did have some doubts, but for the most part I just had this weird feeling. And then I also was very nauseous the first trimester. Luckily it only lasted the first trimester, and then it eventually did go away. But for the first trimester I was very nauseous. I wasn't vomiting so much, it was more so just being nauseous from morning to night, and it was terrible. 23 weeks, I haven't really been having any like crazy symptoms. Luckily the morning sickness has ended. I'm hungry all the time. I want to say my cravings this whole pregnancy have been pickles. I love pickles, but they've just like, it's just like my love for pickles has just increased by like 100. I also, hot sauce. I have to put hot sauce in everything. That another thing I want to touch on is, I'm sorry that my room's a mess. All this right up here, we're like redoing our whole room, the nursery and everything like that, trying to get ready for a baby. So Bear with me on my disgusting background right now. Another symptom is I'm so moody. My boyfriend probably hates me now. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm really, really moody. That's just one of my main symptoms. I can really say that I'm really moody. Oh, my feet are very, very swollen. My doctor said it's probably because I'm on my feet all day at work all the time and I don't really get to sit down, but that's been the biggest struggle for me this whole pregnancy. My feet have been swollen since I was 2 months pregnant, and to me that was like super early. I was like really concerned. Sorry, my dog keeps crying. So yeah, that's been like a really hard struggle for me, and it's just scary to know that it's only gonna get worse. And it's like, how could this get any worse? Like, I'm already in so much pain. But I guess that's just something I have to get used to. But yeah, let's skip all the symptoms and everything like that and get to the bump date. So I'm gonna insert a few pictures of what I looked like before I was pregnant. I've never been happier in my life. And yeah, let's get to the bump date. This is 23 weeks. Yeah. You're so cute. Definitely showing a lot. I want to say I started showing at 9 weeks. And it was super early, but I guess because I was super skinny, it just really was noticeable. However, I was able to fool my family until it was safe to tell everybody. But I feel the baby kick all the time now, and it's like the best feeling in the world. For probably like 2 weeks ago is when I started to feel kicks a little bit more regularly, and now I just feel them all the time, like especially when I lay down at night. And just from my belly, and then I feel the baby kicking me. Also, I don't know if any of you other moms out there or pregnant women experience when baby kicks your bladder. I know I'm carrying very, very low, and the baby just kicks me. And I don't even have to go pee, and the next thing you know, I'm peeing my pants, and I didn't even have to go pee. Like, I don't know. The only explanation I have for it is she's kicking my bladder, because I'll just feel like a sharp pressure on my bladder out of nowhere. And it's like the weirdest feeling ever, but it's just like so cool knowing that it's like the baby. Glimpse on the ultrasound pictures I have. This is our first ultrasound picture of the baby. This was at 14 weeks. Weeks. He's so cute. I die every time I look at it. But yeah, so I have my little boy, the husky boy Malachi, and then I have another baby on the way. Yeah, so I look forward to uploading more videos, and I promise videos in the future will be much more fun and exciting, or at least I'll try to be. But you know, pregnancy's not that fun, and it's not a lot of fun stuff to talk about. But you know, I just know that even before I was pregnant, and especially now, I watch so many mom vloggers, and just, I don't know, it's just like that support system that's there, because when you're pregnant, you know, I have one friend who's pregnant, and we're not that close, so, you know, it's good to like be able to watch other videos of other women who've been where I am right now, and are experiencing the same things I am, and being scared like I am, and, you know, all the emotions. There are women out there that feel that way, or have felt that way. Those influencers that women can come to, and mom-to-bees. I would love that. I would love to help other women and make them feel supported in times where they're very vulnerable, like pregnancy. So thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Thanks for watching.